Hello everyone, and welcome back to the next episode of the Cities Skylines Suntai Island series, where in the last episode we expanded the suburban areas over to Hickory Square over here. In this episode we want to continue expanding, but I really feel like we're kind of underutilising the trains as well at the moment. At the moment we don't really have much going on with the trains, we just have these two tracks coming out here. But I think it could be nice to kind of have a line that goes over this way and possibly one that goes over the river this way as well. And there is an airport station here. I'm not sure whether we're going to use that, but I think we're going to just start purchasing a load of tiles. We've got a lot of money. Maybe this is the episode where we expand across the big river here as well. And I'm just going to buy all these tiles here. And I feel like we were going to do some real large-scale expansion. So first of all, we now have access to this area here. And if we're going to build here, we're probably going to want more than 2 road bridges and 1 rail bridge to cross the river. So what we're going to do first of all is get another rail crossing. So we're going to have to work out how we're doing this, because we've got the airport as well. Probably I would say this is more likely going to be a tunnel. I am going to move this station to here. This is going to be quite the complex track work. So first of all, we're going to do an 11 by 11. That's actually going down quite a lot. And yeah, if we just raise this up a bit. Like that height there. We can slope it from there to there, so that it goes smoothly. Now these are 2 units apart, so there should be, yeah, whatever, about that, and we're going to do that, and then we're going to go to there, and then we're just going to adjust the heights of the nodes so that they all match up, and then the slope from here to here. Yes, and that just about goes over that bit of the bridge. Right, we are quite high up now. We have to lower. So what we're going to do is we are going to start lowering down. Might want to get rid of that lounge there, because this, actually no, it does work, this bit here. Actually what I might do though is make the key wall go more like that. If I just cut off those bits and then do that. Potentially cause a bit of flooding as well, but whatever. And then that goes in that way. We're going to upgrade this to be bridge for longer. Right, so we're going to not think about the height because we'll smoothen it all out anyway. So this one, let's just want to bring it down to the ground now. Yeah, that is ridiculous, but we are going to smoothen that, so do a smooth slope there, so don't you worry. Okay, so we're going to go along to here. And then we're going to bring these both into a tunnel. Let's just slope this as well. So we're going to go from there to there. There we go. It's nice and smooth. And these both go down into a tunnel. If we select the nodes, if that's even possible, yes. Want to lower them so that it looks less bumpy. There we go. So then, getting under the water is going to have to be quite deep, but we've got this whole run under the airport to get that depth. So we're going to come down to -40 there. Probably going to do -60 here. Then, if that's still going down. If we just, yeah, that's still not low enough. Amazingly. So, if we by this point are down at -70, I mean, getting back up will be interesting. Get down to a -85, and then hopefully that will work. Yeah, so that's now fairly smooth slope. We're going to do just a double track tunnel. We're not going to, because it's a big tunnel, don't want to, like, do too many tracks for that reason. So we are going to just follow this, and then what we don't actually have is really a great underground train station, but that's going to come towards this area here. We're going to have trains that stop at the airport as well, and then what we're going to do as well is do a track that goes that way, and then one that goes this way over here, and then we might just do one that connects those up as well. And those nodes can all be sloped. And hang on, if we just adjust the offsets. There we go. There we go, slope. Just the offsets. There we go. Just going to slope this. Adjust the offsets. Slope and adjust the offsets so that all works well. There we go. And that allows us to switch tracks over. I'm actually going to do that just to add some extra chaos into the junctions, but that allows kind of more different platforms we use. Right, this area here, we're going to kind of do another, I think maybe we'll do a like IT district here, like the super high-rise stuff. So how do we unlock the pedestrian areas? Oh, we need the, yeah, actually this could be a cool area for a nice pedestrian area. But what we're going to do is we are going to create a junction over here, which we want to be on the ground. If I just do this, then there we go. Maybe the kind of waterfront area will make pedestrianised. It's also not very flat. We might do a bit of work on that. if we just bring this road down, yeah, I think we could do with a bit of smoothing of the land. So there we go. Yeah, that's not as bad. And what we could also do, we've got trams. Where do the trams end up? This is a tram loop here. We could, for example, trams here, get a tram track there, bring it up to the height of this bridge. Might turn snapping off for this bit, and then run. Yeah, we're gonna have to turn snapping off. Run the tram line down the middle of the highway, and then what we can do as well is bring it down there, have a little stretch there where we can, for example, have a stop before we then go back up. But the one thing is, that's kind of doesn't work there now. So put it there instead. So that's going to be a tram line there. So what we can then do is that can carry on. We need anarchy for this bit. And then we'll do one last down to the ground here for 6 units, and then we'll come back up for a bridge. There we go. Yeah, this might be awkward actually. Actually, you know what we could do? We could just like get it to run down one side of it. There we go. So, I mean, what I was going to do as well here is construct a junction so that the tram could run into the airport. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to just construct a track here, then I'm going to get a track to bend around here that will then, if we're just going to parallel mode from about there to about there, it can run in parallel with this bridge, maybe 40 meters away. And then what we can do is bring that into there, bring connecting track around there as well, just so it's more of a triangle junction. Sort out these ridiculous heights, sort out that not being connected. Ooh, what happened there? So, just bring this down to ground level, and then bring that into there on the ground. Let's just get that to be the same height as that, for example. Let's get that to be the same height as that as well. Let's move this pillar a little bit, just because, there we go, we just need to make it not collide with the tram tracks. And then what I can do, I think, is if I did that and that, yeah, it doesn't, I can make it so that the tram tracks don't appear where I don't want them to connect. There we go. And then just going to get trams into the airport as well. Hang on. Just get a tram road. That has got parking. It's the one thing. That doesn't have parking. Yeah. Oh. It's not what I wanted to do. That maybe? Maybe that. Yeah, I think that's probably the best we can do. Can't actually put trams on that road there. We can change that, or... Ooh, that's just going to mess this up. Yeah. Hang on. Yeah. Actually, yeah, let's just do this actually. Let's do this road here. And then we're going to take the tram tracks off that little bit there anyway. So, little tram track to go like that. We're going to make those angles a little bit less harsh. Yeah, that node's a bit weird. Yeah, I think. Yeah, I'm not sure there's much else we can do other than a bit of node controller. If I just change that, I can also reduce the offset there a bit. I can make sure they're the same height, which will solve some issues as well. And then this. There we go. Same with all of the nodes. There we go. So that's now tram tracks connecting to the airport once again. That. Oh. Doesn't actually acknowledge a tram track on that bit. No, that one. We just do that for this bit, or we can do a 3-lane for this bit, just so that, yeah, it's not allowing me to, hang on, if I hold shift, then it shows up those. Yeah, let's just go back to how it was. No, that one, not that one, that one. If I hold shift, there we go. That can go to there or to there. That can go to there. That can go to there. There we go. And then there's a tram line to the airport. Goes over the bridge to there, and then we need to design this area here. I might keep play mode because just so the rest of the city can slowly build up, and then when it comes to zoning this area, we'll then be able to do that quicker. So, junction. We could just do a simple on and off ramp setup. Yeah. So that's like, yeah, it's there. We just goes up to 12, doesn't it? Snapping on default. Just go up to 12 by 12, and then into that node there. There. Gonna go down to there. Gonna go into that node there and change the direction. Up by a 12, and then there, and then we're going to do this up by 12, Which ones? If I just... There we go. Just get a straight line. And then, like that. Turn it around. Go down to 2 lanes. There we go. That's a nice junction there. And what we can do as well, put 2 lanes at the end. Maybe not going in, but going out, but also no straight on, no straight on. Okay, so that's that. We think if I just get a road that goes down like this, we're going to centre the area around this. If I can just get a roundabout in, 48 will do. We're going to go for this 3-lane road with trees. I think let's go straight out. Yeah, we're going to carry on up this way. And then we have a roundabout in the centre of this area. And now I'm thinking about it. Tram roads. Go through here. What we can do as well, make this a more interesting roundabout, is just get the trams to go straight through the middle. Or actually, hang on. Just carry on down here. What I'm going to do, I'm going to make a bigger roundabout. And the reason for that is, if I just go plus plus plus, it's a massive roundabout. First things first, diagonal roads could be kind of cool, and second things second, we can have a nice tram kind of interchange in here. So, yeah, if we did that, and then do something like that, and like that. If we just connected them up to there. Flip these. Make it so they can't go in circles. There we go. Actually, I might actually do that in the other direction as well. If I just did that and that. No, that's wrong. There we go. And then no going in circles. There we go. So that's going to be our tram interchange for the area. In the middle of this roundabout. Then we're going to have a pedestrian area kind of here as well, which the trams are going to kind of run through and then connect up to this road here. But what we're also going to do is, I think this will be, if I was to, for example, to do that, yeah, it is a 45-degree angle to the rest. So if I was to choose this point here, 23, if I was to choose that point there, it's 22, yeah. If I can get the point where it's 21 to get to the diagonal, 21, can then get the grid well aligned. And then, there we go, let's just do that. Actually, what we could do get that to connect into there. That didn't actually connect at a straight angle. Hang on. If I did that, boom, done. If I just... It's gone by 20, yeah. Yeah, hang on. If I just did that, because the nodes don't quite line up. Yeah, it's annoying. They should be 90 across a 90-degree angle. So if we just got it down to where we got this to go at a 45-degree angle exactly, got this to cross it like that, could probably also do a bit of work with this. And then the move it tool, just get it all yeah, something like that. Oh, it looks about right, it'll do. But yeah, what I'm also going to do is just pedestrianize the area, but we need... Okay, we need to paint a pedestrian area, then get the service building in, then get the actual pedestrian streets in, it seems. So this is going to be pedestrian area. There we go. Then we need to get the service point in, which we can only do the small ones for now. We're going to do a few of these here, and then pedestrian roads. Oh yeah, we need water as well. We're going to go for bluestone, and then all the interior roads are going to be this now, but we will still have these roads around the edge. So we have, yeah, if we're just going to do this road to build up use these roads to build up the grid. And then, that went weird. And then we will upgrade them all to pedestrian roads. We kind of have this weirdly cool kind of hexagonal pattern, which I really like. So yeah, we're not going to be able to do another 20 there. We can just carry on this way. So if that goes in by another 20, that goes in by another 20, those join up, that snaps in, and then we're going to get, let's just get that road. I think then we'll work out which road we bring the trams along. That, and then we're going to then make this grid a bit different by doing like that. If we just pin that till it snaps in, and we've kind of got these kind of parallelograms there. and then bring that till it goes with that to there, and then that into there, which I think looks kind of cool. There we go. That's going to be the layout of the area. If we just go back to the tram roads, wasn't really paying much attention to that. I mean, the main hope is that it hasn't gone down. Hang on, let's just... If I just did that and then brought that to an end down here, then trams, they are quite high up. What I'll do is, if we go for pedestrianised areas using bluestone, we're doing this style. And then I'm just going to do these roads here. Like I said, the roads around the edges will still allow people to drive on them. I'm just going to do all of this for now, but then we will revert some of them to allowing trams on them. Actually, that can only be the wider roads. We could... Or we could just bring trams on their own track through the area, which I think we might do, or run them around the edge. Actually, I think maybe run them around the edge. Actually, I'm less in support of it doing like that. We could have a cool bend there, but there, I think it'd be nice to have a tram tracks around here for now. If we just go back to this here, and then in terms of tram tracks, nice 11 by 10 bend going on there, and then we're just going to bring it down, not sticking to the ground. It's not too ridiculous. Brings it down into a junction there. Right. We could do with setting up water, couldn't we? We'll bring it over. We'll do the pipe that goes along the bridge to there. Then get the pipe running to there. Pipe running up here. Pipe running down here. So, where do we need the water pipe to go? Go down here. Go around this area here. And like that. We'll then go up this road in. Up this road. Across. In. Go one across from there to there. One across from there to there. Get a connecting one in there and there. That should be good for covering this area. So trains are coming in more like that area, so we're not going to touch those yet. Trams, on the other hand, I mean, really, it would be cool to have a cross-region tram line. So, actually, I have an idea what we could do. If we put a turnaround here, yeah, if we put a turnaround here, just adjust those to be like that and like that. It's a nice little turnaround there. Could even, no, but no, we're going to start a route here that will go this way and turn. Both those stops are quite close together. run along with this tram line here. Go this way. Just use that stop there maybe. And then carry on around this side. And then go up onto the bridge, stop there, gonna bypass the airport, and we'll go down this side for now. Oops. And then we'll finish. We'll put the stop there, and then we'll go back the same way. We could put a stop in here actually, just to kind of half serve the airport. There we go, then we stop there where it comes down, and then we run along this section here with the other route. So, we're not going to stop at that stop, we're going to stop at the one which is shared with the tram that keeps going in the same direction. Then this will continue along this way to that stop there, then it will turn the corner, run along this road here, and then terminate there. So that's that route. Just adjust this here. Then we'll get another route which starts here. There should be a road here. There we go. And then runs down this road here, there, and then goes over the bridge. Can stop here, then at the airport, and maybe we'll put another stop around this side here, and then it'll just go back the way it came. Quite a short route, this one. This is going to be the first transport serving the new area. Then we're also going to create, maybe we'll stop this one here, a route which goes there, stops on this side here, stops down there, and it's going to turn left. Maybe we'll bring it up, turn it around there, or we could just take it to the station, but like loads of things go to the station, but then that's kind of the point, like you can just change at the station. Yeah, why not just bring it to the station? There we go. That works. Stops here, then into the airport. That's our new tram services. Right, beach pedestrian area. We might expand the pedestrian area over to the other side of the road as well. I think this would be quite cool. Like if you're looking over from this city, you've got IT cluster. I think the residential self-sufficient buildings, and maybe tourism. There we go. And this will kind of create like a high-rise area over here. So I think along the waterfront, really, we have our kind of very tall IT buildings. Then we're going to put a bit of commercial in as well. And then residential. Yeah. Yeah, I think just residential. Maybe not. Actually, yeah, on the roundabout. Why not? It's not inside the roundabout, but I don't think we'll have the biggest traffic problems there anyway. Hopefully not anyway. I mean, we'll get quite a lot of cross-region traffic. Right, services, nice hospital, air, get a bit of death care in, like here where no one's going to notice it. Big fire station in here. Police headquarters there, or whatever that is. Going to have a high capacity elementary there and there as well. It's going to be quite a dense area. High capacity high school there, and then we want a little bit of parks as well. Might have a tennis there, birthday plaza there, and dog park there. And we do already have some commercial tourism buildings. Got a residential building here. That is a self-sufficient building. Doesn't look too much. Oh, okay, actually you can see that now. So at the moment they can get the tram over here, or they can drive over here. We will get a railway line in more like here, this area where this road ends right now. Oh my gosh, death care issues. I'm just going to ignore them actually. I can do a bit of intersection marking. If I select the correct thing first of all, I can copy the markings from that intersection to then this intersection, paste. Make sure they're facing the correct direction. We might need to invert it. There we go. Paste. There we go. Paste. It's already done. And paste. We're probably going to need to invert that and rotate it. There we go. And yeah, hopefully these aren't going to get too overwhelmed. And yeah, I would really like to see more buildings spawning in here, because I think this area will have an incredible skyline. So what I might actually do is just leave the game running a bit. Hopefully the death care issues subside. Hopefully we get more buildings building into the new areas. We can stop emptying this. That might help as well. And yeah, see you in the next episode. Goodbye.